To the Titan, and it's cleared down the ice. Now Sharkey has it, has to regroup as Larson was caught in offside. Reynolds with it now, up ahead for Goga. He gets a piece of it, so no icing. But the Armada take over once again. Sharkey there to intercept that clearing attempt. But the pass to Goga doesn't work, and into the corner it goes. Now Marmaluk has it at center ice. They're announcing the goal for Cologne of the Titans. Back to Clemens. That shot tipped in front. It's loose. Marmaluk gets the shot. What a stop. Themselves short-handed. Goaltenders on the bench for the extra attacker. And the Armada are going to take their time starting out here. That is Villeneuve with it. Drop pass now for Norbert. He'll make his way up to the Titan blue line. They try to go cross ice, but it is off. It was a short-handed opportunity after a giveaway by the Titan inside their own zone. So a chance here for the Armada with 2:33 to go in the first period to try and tie this up before the intermission. Titan able to get the puck all the way out of the zone, though, and Villeneuve backs up inside his own blue line. There's the drop pass for Goryanov. He'll make his way over the blue line to Norbert, cross ice for Desjardins. That doesn't work. Now Pilgrim Edwards quickly plays it up to St. Ange over the blue line. St. Ange shoots. That was right on goal. Seemed to fool Gladue, but he was able to make the save. And now Villeneuve quickly races the other way. Under 2 minutes to go here in the opening period. Pilgrim Edwards breaks that up at his own blue line and sends it all the way down the ice. Gladue out of his net, has to be careful as Huggin is up there forechecking, and Huggin ends up with the puck, at least for a second. Now Villeneuve has it once again for the Armada, and he'll race it now. He'll get it as far as the blue line, and it's a 2-on-1 here for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Huggin shoots off the post, and this one stayed out. Last time Huggin took a shot off the post and went into the net to give the Titan the 2-1 lead. This time it's off the post and out, but the Titan killed one. He's checked right away. Now the Titan flip it out to center ice. Pilgrim Edwards over the blue line, tried to find St. Ange, but that pass was out of his reach. And the Armada play it back up ice. Reynolds misplays that, so he's forced to go back deep inside his own zone. Behind the net for Clemens, sends that around the boards to the blue line, but not out. Sent in deep by Theo Lemieux. Now the Armada with a chance here and some pressure. That's Goryanov off the post. Bounced up high, picked up there by Pilgrim Edwards. He held on to that puck for a couple of seconds. Luckily, he didn't get a penalty out of that. There's a good shot and a good stop by Fleming. Pilgrim Edwards wins the battle at the blue line, but he can't get by the Armada player. That was Norbert. Now it's loose at center ice. That's St. Ange with it. He'll head over the blue line. Cross ice for Cologne. He can't handle the pass, and Blainville-Boisbriand go the other way, 4-on-2. Huggin racing back, though, and Ian plays it inside the Titan zone. Perron now starting the rush for Acadie-Bathurst. Out to center ice, that's Arsenault. Long shot, right on goal, steered into the corner by Gladue. That's off the stick of Metcalf, and that's Lallier looking for it. He's checked along the boards. Now St. Ange picks up the loose puck. Ahead now for Huggin. He's seeing a lot of ice time here in the second period. Puck set in deep. Huggin looking for it in the corner. He's got it now, threw it towards the net, but it's knocked down by Desjardins. Played out to center ice. Now the Armada over the Titan blue line. That shot is off the stick of Fleming, and that's stolen away by the Armada, but as they tried to get it to Goryanov, it is Huggin that comes up with it, not Clemens. Clemens ahead for Lallier over the blue line. Lallier for Clemens to the front of the net. That was intended for Huggin, but just out of his reach. Now out to center ice it comes. The Armada over the Titan blue line. The quick shot blocked by Clemens. Now a chance, and they score! The shot from the edge of the face-off circle, one-timer, and that one beats Fleming. So quick opportunity to Villeneuve is your goal scorer for the Armada. Goal coming at the 9:08 mark. Can watch how quick that shot came across and beat Fleming to tie this hockey game at 2. They finally dropped the puck. The Armada have it. Villeneuve now sends that across for Justin Carbonneau. Back to the blue line. Now Desjardins takes the pass. The Armada moving the puck around the perimeter here on the power play. Now Desjardins tried to play that out front, but it missed the mark. Justin Carbonneau sends it behind the net. Norbert back to Carbonneau. Now Goryanov, his shot is stopped. Desjardins at the side of the net, couldn't get a shot away. Now he's got it again out front looking for Norbert. It's into his skates, but he's able to get it back to Villeneuve. They move the puck well, the Armada do, but again, not getting any chances as far as shots come. Now Desjardins, very sharp angle, put that one right on goal. Fleming with the stop. This time it's blocked by Clemens. So just the one shot so far here on the power play by the Armada, and that's broken up and sent all the way down the ice. A minute to go in the man advantage. Long lead pass, that's just onside, but the pass doesn't work, and Pilgrim Edwards will race up the other way for the Titans. Short-handed chance, but so 5:52 to go here in the second period. The Armada on the power play once again. It's a 2-minute high sticking penalty to LeBerge. The Armada have a power play goal in this hockey game. Huggan fell. He's able to get up and get the puck back though, and at least the Titan are able to get it inside the Armada blue line. Little drop pass. Desjardins has it now. Behind the net for Justin Carbonneau. Theo Lemieux. Now that pass for Justin Carbonneau goes off the side of the net. Back to the blue line. That's out of Villeneuve's reach, and he's got to come all the way back to his own blue line. 5 minutes to go here in the second period. That could have been icing, but Titan defense slow to get back. Now Norbert out front, and they score. What a nice passing play. It was Justin Carbonneau. A great scoring chance. If he doesn't get flattened, he's probably got himself the tying goal. Face-off here at center ice with 1:25 to go in the second period. That's Sharkey over the blue line. Looks like a man on a mission fired that shot just by the post. That one did not miss by much. Perron has it now. Up ahead for Pilgrim Edwards. He loses control. And the Armada are going to get it to the blue line and out. Gauguin looking for it, but Blainville-Boisbriand play it ahead. That's Gosselin. Gets around Clemens, but he can't put the puck by the blocker out Fleming. Under a minute to go now in the second period. Armada with the puck. Norbert moves that up ahead. Quick shot, and he scores! Over the shoulder of Fleming into the top corner. And it is now 5-3 for the Armada. That one was close to the crossbar. They may take a look at it. It looked like it went in, but if you see that replay, there's a good chance that went off the crossbar as well. They are going to take a good look at it upstairs here to be sure. Plays offside. It is no goal. So whether the puck went in the net or not, it was offside. So that is no goal for the Blainville-Boisbriand Armada. So the score remains 4-3. Nice inside the Titan zone. Desjardins and Pilgrim Edwards now on the draw. Armada win it cleanly back to the blue line. That's Villeneuve with it now. He'll just make his way into the corner. Now plays it behind the net for Desjardins. Penalties over. So the Armada are on a power play now, but the Titan have control of the puck. That's St. Ange racing up ice. He'll get it and just send it behind the Armada net. Villeneuve there to pick it up. 1:40 to go in the man advantage. Villeneuve all the way up to the Titan blue line. Dish that off for Norbert. That's broken up though, and Pilgrim Edwards plays it back up ice. So Justin Carbonneau with the puck. Norbert up on one wing, and on the other wing it was Desjardins. That's Desjardins with it now on the half boards. He'll get the return pass. They move it, but it doesn't work. And the Titan with an odd man rush here, short-handed. Huggin and Arsenault over the blue line. Arsenault now for Huggin. They're behind the net, though, so that'll give the Armada an opportunity for an odd man rush. Huggin coming back quickly, though. Arsenault the last man back, but it's broken up by the Titan. They can't get it out, though. Carbonneau tries to go high, short side, and misses. Villeneuve keeps that in at the blue line. 40 seconds to go in the man advantage. That shot from well out is right on goal. Fleming, he dances his way through the neutral zone over the Titan blue line before he's checked by Pettigrew. Now Brunet racing up ice, tried to get through the defense, but Villeneuve broke that up. Pettigrew with it now, tries to find Coulombe in front of the net. The Armada have it and flip it out to center ice. That would have been a high stick if the Titan touched it. The Armada do. Long shot from center, right on goal, stopped by Fleming. Now Reynolds. Reynolds all the way out to center. Over the blue line, little drop pass intended for Coulombe, broken up. And the Armada get a chance to move it up ice. Desjardins from well out. That's stopped by Fleming. Now Villeneuve keeps it alive. Back to the point for Justin Carbonneau. That shot from the side of the net sails high and wide, but kept in at the blue line. Villeneuve with it now in the face-off circle, trying to get to the front of the net. No shot. He still has the puck, though. Goes around behind the goal and all the way back to the blue line. He's checked there between Brunet and Coulombe. That shot sails high into the corner, and penalty coming up here to Coulombe. So he got tangled up with the Armada 3 lead in this hockey game. Clemens along the boards. They can't get it out, though. Now it's behind the net to the front. It's on the goal line, and somehow Fleming's able to keep that out. Clemens able to play it out to center ice. Now Villeneuve has it in his own zone, being watched there by St. Ange. Armada quickly move it up inside the Titan zone. Gorianov behind the net. That was Desjardins back behind the net once again. To Gorianov, to Desjardins, again he's checked, but it gets back to Villeneuve at the blue line. Justin Carbonneau in the corner. Back to Villeneuve. The big one-timer from Gorianov. That's stopped. Villeneuve with it once again. Gorianov one more time. Villeneuve takes the return pass. No lane to shoot. Now he tries to use the defense as a screen, but that's blocked. And a shot from Gorianov goes wide. Villeneuve with it once again. Under a minute to go in the power play. Close in front, and they score. That's Justin Carbonneau, able to get the puck at the top of the crease and slide it between the pads of Fleming. And with 10:04 to go here in regulation time, they are Coulombe, Huggin, LeBerge, and now Sharkey, the goal scorers for the Titan. And that hops up. Armada win the faceoff. They'll take control of the puck inside their own zone. That's a chance in close, goes wide. For Sharkey, that's his 20th of the season. That bounces high and now inside the Armada zone. Theo Lemieux behind his own net. He's going to take his time. You can hear the goal announcement. Lallier does get an assist. That's the pass across, though, missed the mark. That was L'Italien. He's got it now. Back to the blue line. So the Armada have the puck as we approach the 1 minute mark of overtime. Villeneuve dances away from Reynolds. Titan hemmed up in their own zone, so they can't get fresh troops out there. Now Villeneuve comes all the way back inside his own blue line. That's Lallier, almost took the puck away. Now all alone in front, Gosselin, but Fleming with the pad save. Huggin looking for it. He's hauled down. Reynolds comes away with it, and the Titan will head up ice. Reynolds is tired after a long shift. Plays it ahead for Sharkey. He elects to go back to Huggan. Titan will get some changes in here as they had some tired. Gauguin wins the faceoff, and Perron has the puck. Now up to Gauguin. He'll cross center with it. Gauguin dishes off for Pilgrim Edwards. Pilgrim Edwards still with the puck. Titan trying to get somebody free. Pilgrim Edwards forced to come out to center ice. Good job there by Goryanov, who was checking against him. Now Pilgrim Edwards over the blue line. Drop pass for Perron, but he can't go anywhere as Pilgrim Edwards was in over the blue line. Now back to Pilgrim Edwards again, over to Perron. They're trying to get some skating room here. Perron to the front of the net, the backhander, and getting a piece of it was Gladue. 2 minutes to go in this overtime period. The Armada rushing up ice with it. They'll get over the blue line. Desjardins shot. That's stopped. Fleming made the save. Desjardins down on the ice, but Perron is gassed. Gauguin up to Pilgrim Edwards. Back to Gauguin, in close. The shot, tried to slide it 5-hole, but Gladue got the stick down to make the save. Titan with some fresh troops out there, but the Armada have the puck. Villeneuve, he'll play it back and go to the bench. All right, his turn to step up for the Armada. Fleming comes well out. Villeneuve with a little speed over the blue line. Now he slows down to try and make a move, but Fleming's there to make the glove save.